Hey y'all, we are back. We just came back from the farmer's market. I know I said I was gonna get some pictures of the food, but I did not. But I will say this, a really nice place to eat up there at, let me get rid of this. A really nice place to eat up there at farmer's market is the Brazilian barbecue steakhouse. So that is my #1 recommendation. If you go up there, the food is excellent. All right. So right now we are at Petersen's Automotive Museum in downtown LA. And I've never been here before, but I think they got some nice classic cars. Like, you know, your boy's a big car fanatic, big car fan. So I took a little footage earlier of myself at RBD LA. I'll have some highlights of that. That's one of my favorite YouTube channels. If you haven't seen them already, check them out. They do really good jobs on cars as far as maxing and modifying cars. But right now, I believe this museum has a collection of classic and modern cars. And we're about to find out what it's got. Let's walk this way. They got this nice little helicopter right here, which is kind of dope. I mean, this is a real life-size model here, so. Yeah, nice and long. So this is a taste of what's to come. Let's go right on inside without further ado and see what's good. Let's go. Wow.
Your handles are on the bottom.
Yeah, they're hidden. Wow. Hold on, Jay. Let me get the caption real quick. So this is the 2017 Aria FXC concept. Wow, that thing looks. Look at the perforated discs right there. Woo! This thing, Jay, this thing is like, what kind of car does this remind you of? A favorite superhero drives one. He wears black.
Many tic-tacs later.
Yeah, doesn't it look like a Batmobile? This is a Batmobile. Wow. I've never heard of this. So this is some kind of EV. Excellent. These two cars are definitely very impressive. Let's see what else they got. So next we got this right here. Doesn't it look fancy, y'all? I've never heard of it though. I thought I was pretty good with most cars. But I've never heard of the Delay J D12. So this is new for me. Let's see what it's got up front. Well, you know what this car reminds me of? It reminds me of the Aston Martin Valkyrie because it's got almost like kind of like a Formula One type technology. It's got the little barge boards. It's got almost like a what do they call that? Double wishbone suspension, I believe. So this is definitely looks fast. Let's see how it looks inside. It's literally a central mounted car. It's literally centrally mounted and it just drives. It just drives like that. All right, let's see what else we got, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all on a car tour real quick. Oh, look at the suspension right here. I love how they got the coil springs sitting out. That way you see like a actual movement of the car, I'm guessing, when you're driving. So this is probably a really cool feature right there. Again, it's crazy. I've never heard of this car. All right, come on, Jay. Let's see this right here. What do you think of this? What do you think it looks like? Doesn't it look like a Formula One car to you?
Yeah, it looks drifty.
It looks drifty, huh? It looks fast. Ooh, let's see Formula One over there. You know I'm a big F1 fan. Futuristic bikes here. We got the Lotus bike, which looks ridiculously fast. I don't know who's gonna get down on this level when they're driving fast, because this shield is rarely any. Oh, and this is a famous Aston Martin bike here. I've seen this quite a bit. What is it called? The Aston Martin AMB 001. Wow, okay. McLaren P1. I'm sorry, not P1. P1 is a new one. This is the F1. Ooh, and I know this driver too. He's a famous Formula One driver, Nelson Piquet. Yeah, so that's wow. Let me see something here. Let me see the history of this. So this is a McLaren 96 McLaren GTR built by Formula One Gordon Murray. That's a little bit about it. Do we need to say anything here, guys? We already know what this is, right? This is the Aston Martin DB5. That's it right there in action. That's Casino Royale, by the way. So, look, this by far is one of my favorite cars, man. It's so symbolic in so many ways. I grew up on it. I love it. I love the 80s. I love the 90s. But this right here, this is one of the best Aston Martins you can have. Let's get a little bit of that. That's Thunderbolt right there. That's it in action. And then that's the bullet shield right there. This is so dope. I didn't know they had an exhibit like this here. And then of course we got the original James Bond himself, Mr. What's his name, Jay? Sean Connery. You shouldn't even been thinking about that. You don't know them? And now you're gonna know them. Oh, these are the James Bond posters right here. This is the first one ever. Back in 1963, I believe. Dr. No.
1962.
62? Damn, I was off by 1 year. I didn't even read that, Jay. I just, off the top of my head. Dr. No. From Russia with Love right there. We got, of course, Goldfinger. Goldfinger, this is where this car made its debut. It made its debut right here in this movie, and that's when they did the famous injection seat for the guy. You gotta watch the movie, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about. And then this, of course, is Thunderbolt. This is one of my classics right here. I love this. I'm excited, guys. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but this is exciting stuff for me. And then, of course, this is On Her Majesty's Secret Service. This is another one I love. Man, they're endless here. They are endless, endless, endless. And then, of course, we got the newer ones up top right there, which are also pretty cool. And let's go this way, Jay. Let me get my camera guy back here. There's one more car they have from the James Bond Classic that I gotta show you. I saw it and I smiled. That's how excited I was when I saw it. Cause I was like, really? Oh, anybody remember these right here? Watch Thunderbolt if you don't remember. If you don't remember, watch Thunderbolt, or what's the other one? Or Never Say Never Again. You're gonna see what these are here. Are these actual sleds? Oh, used in Thunderbolt, this is it. Man, this is ridiculous, guys. Let's get close to that. You see right there? That's a tow sled they used in the movie. I'm gonna get y'all close so that you see it in writing. Wow. This is a classic. All right, come on, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I believe, yep, they use this too. I remember this. This is the You Only Live Twice, the movie where James Bond went to Japan. And I believe when he was looking for the bad guy, he flew over a crater. And the crater, after they flew over the crater, because that's where the guy for Spectre was, they sent out these helicopters. You'll see them firing at him and everything. So this is a scale model though. Wow. This is ridiculous, guys. And then, oh, hold on. I gotta hand that back there. And this is the other car that I want you to see. Now, real quick, anybody who knows what movie this was used in, comment below. Let me see if you know your stuff, okay? This is the famous, what was it called? Mercury Cougar. I just knew it as a Cougar. I knew it as a Cougar because when James Bond was pursuing, what's her name? What was her name? Diana Rigg. Diana Rigg. That's the first wife that James Bond had. And this is her car in the movie On Her Majesty's Secret Service. I feel like taking my mask off. I almost did, but I shouldn't, okay? So this is really like dope, guys. Is this an actual thing? Let's see. Diana Rigg here. So courtesy of Fleming used in them. This is the actual car. You got to be kidding me. Look, at the time, it was a 2-liter V8. What? 100 miles an hour, 335 horsepower. That's a lot of power for a car this old. Wow. This has made my LA stay dope, guys. You have no idea. This is exciting. Uh-huh.
We were moving or reaching past the display.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So these are the little jet skis and well, not jet skis, but the little skis in the back. They're very particular about the display here, but it's all good. And this is it here. Wow. The Mercury Cougar. Never thought I'd ever see it. Jay, get your phone for him. Snap a pic. I'm gonna do one more round here. Wow. I'm gonna take a little selfie next to this car. That's how serious it is. What else they got here? They got a whole section here of just James Bond cars, guys. Look at this. Who remembers this movie? I remember this right here. It is The Man with the Golden Gun. Wow. You remember that right there, that famous car chase. Yeah, this is really, really dope. They really have an extensive section here. Huh? Oh. You remember this right here? This is an escape pod from, well, it belongs to Spectre. And I believe they use it in Diamonds Are Forever. When they were blowing up like an oil rig, I think. I remember this movie too. But I watched it a while back, but. Man, they have so much stuff here for James Bond. It's incredible. And that's the pod right there. Huh? Look at Sean Connery. Did you text? Look at Sean Connery. These are classics, man. So this was used in Diamonds Are Forever. They look weird now. They look real weird. And then this, oh, I remember this too. Ah. I might just do a whole section for this on my videos for LA and just call it the LA Petersen Museum because it's got so much going on. So this here was used in 1971 Ford Mustang. Diamonds are forever. I remember he went sideways. Yeah, I remember he was escaping with his car. He was escaping with his car, and he literally got on two wheels with it. Who remembers this here? I remember this boat during the car chase for this movie as well. Movie. Wow, they got so much memorabilia from James Bond. It's ridiculous. Let's see what else they got. Ah, who remembers this movie here? This was the first submersible car, like a boat and a car. It was used in The Spy Who Loved Me. This is how Q became famous, by the way. He started making these little gimmicky cars. Here? Right there, that's fine. Not this right here, the car actually. Look at the propellers in the back. Look at the propellers back there. And then this is the actual car right here.
Does it actually work?
It's a prototype. It's supposed to look like it works, but they're gonna ask me, does it actually work? And of course, I remember this here. Remember that movie? Yes, yes indeed. And this is a Citroen 2CV that was used in For Your Eyes Only. Wow. Interesting, interesting. And then they got the little clips right there too. They got the clips right there to show you where the actual car was used. This is the rickshaw they used in Octopussy. The tuk-tuk. So let's see what it says here. Octopussy, 1983. Wow. So now if you've noticed, we're going up in years. So now we're getting into the modern years where we're seeing more of the modern cars, okay?